Hi, I'm David from TGR Foundation. In this Teaching Tidbit video, we're going to be looking at effective ways for students to collaborate in digital spaces. But before we dive right in, let's think for a moment. What exactly is collaboration? Collaboration can take many different forms, and it can generally be defined as the ability to work together in teams effectively and respectfully in diverse groups, while at the same time being flexible and willing to make those helpful compromises to help the team reach that common goal. And as you can imagine, communication is crucial during collaboration to help them effectively share their ideas, whether it be through oral, nonverbal, or written skills. So why then do we want to provide opportunities for our students to collaborate throughout their learning process? When students collaborate in groups, they can generate new learning and reinforce concepts. This is also an opportunity for them to make connections from prior knowledge with their peers. It can also drive creativity and critical thinking. The creative process comes to life when ideas are shared and even challenged. And finally, collaboration allows them to practice these skills in their future jobs. Today, we are approaching solutions to global issues through collaborative work across disciplines, professions, and even communities. So what can collaboration look like, and how can we accomplish this for our students? Here are a few tips to think about when creating these opportunities for students to work together. First, share what you expect your students to achieve and ensure this goal is visible throughout the collaboration time to keep them focused. Next, provide a specific time frame. How much time should they spend sharing individual ideas, and how much time should be allotted to discuss and record a common solution? It'll also be important to model and demonstrate examples of effective student communication during the group work, encouraging students to use chat or comments features in the digital tools. To make sure each student contributes during collaboration, designate student roles for accountability such as timekeeper and recorder. And most importantly, provide the tools for students to document the outcomes of their collaborative session. Whether it be in-person, virtual, or hybrid learning environments, there are various digital tools that can complement every setting. One example of a collaborative tool in the digital space is called Google Jamboard. You can find this free tool in their suite of offerings, and as a teacher, gives you the ability to share links to different Jamboards for each breakout group of students. Jamboard is essentially a digital whiteboard space for students to record their collaborative ideas. They can use simple tools like the pen to draw. They can also use sticky notes to share any ideas. They can also use the shapes to emphasize a certain topic, as well as contribute other thoughts using the text box. And finally, they can also insert images, where they can use a simple Google search to place a topic. For example, in this case, we have bridges here. And clicking on the image allows them to place the image onto their Jamboard for the rest of the students to see. You'll be able to see their progress in real time and support groups that may need an extra nudge. A good tip when using Jamboard for breakouts would be providing a guiding template for students to work on. This here is an example of the question formulation technique, broken down into steps in one frame, and with the next frame, students can jot down their work. They can always refer to the steps by navigating in between frames so that they can always make sure they're on task and ensure that they're able to see the work of the other students. So I hope you found a few of these tips helpful in keeping your students engaged and collaborating. Thank you for checking out this video from TGR Foundation. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and continue to use this as a resource.